Studio 61, powered by Vantage TV by Frontier.
Well, ahead of the new school beginning, there are some new things to talk about for the Girl Scouts of Connecticut and Girl Scouts across the country. Here to talk about new recruitment campaign and a lot of new badges. Mary Barnaby, CEO of the Girl Scouts of Connecticut, along with Cassandra Mangione, communications and PR specialist. Welcome back.
Thanks,
Usually
Erica.
we just have you here to talk about the cookies. But we're talking about badges.
Yes,
We've
it's
got
very
some good
exciting.
new ones, right?
We sure do. We've just unveiled 23 new badges, and they really are in the sweet spot of what girls are interested in doing today. They are around STEMs, science, technology, engineering, and math. We have robotics, race cars, building race cars, cybersecurity, learning to code, and then also about outdoor, the environment. So actually getting outside and
leaving
really
the technology,
leaving your technology and electronics behind, and getting outside in the fresh air and just enjoying nature and health and being healthy.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
it's all good.
a lot as a mom of two girls. Now, Cassandra, I can't help but notice your shirt. Tell me about it.
So this shirt represents what every Girl Scout is. She's a go-getter, innovator, risk-taker, leader, GIRL. And Girl Scouts gives girls the opportunity to have these GIRL experiences and empower them with the skills they need to thrive and succeed, like badges, like cookie program, STEM, outdoors, everything encompasses around GIRL.
Now, you've been working with the Girl Scouts for a couple of years, but you started out as a daisy.
I did.
Tell me a little bit about that experience and what it's like now to work for Girl Scouts.
So I realized that as I've been with Girl Scouts for a little over 2 years, and I wish that I stayed. And I wish I would say to my friends, this is cool, come join me, we can stay, we can, grow, we can become part of a sisterhood. And because I look at girls now who I work with, and there's such a difference in these girls. They're so confident, they're so, empowering in their communities. They go out in their communities, they take action. They're just so inspiring, so I love working with
it's kind of like one of those things, if I had known then what I knew know now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you said you started as a daisy.
Yeah, so I was little. I was, 5 years old.
And then you did the brownie route.
Yeah.
But then most girls just stay right in, right?
Well, most girls stay right in generally till they're in junior high, and then a lot of them leave because they have other options and sports. But we really don't do a good enough job sometimes of showing them why it's good to stay, because once they get to high school, the work that they do, it's girl-led. It's all about collaborative working together, experiences that are amazing. They're working on their community projects, take action projects, and they're giving so much back to their communities. They're growing. We have the Gold Award, which I think we've spoken about in the past, where girls put up to 100 hours of community service and make a sustainable difference in their communities, or even around the world. We had one girl that actually built a preschool in Uganda.
Wow.
So this is really something that we want parents to know, that if you see these older girls, you'll want to encourage your daughter to stay in Girl Scouting.
Yeah, it really has an impact on young girls. And the girls, in turn, have an impact on the community and the world. And speaking of that, there's a new impact study.
Yes,
that I want you to share with our
And this
viewers.
is really important because we have to show that, we have to demonstrate that there's value
How critical it is.
in Girl Scouting, and why it's so important now more than ever. And we found, our national organization did some very comprehensive studies of girls who are Girl Scouts versus girls who didn't have the opportunity. And we find that girls who are Girl Scouts, they see themselves more as leaders. They aspire to higher education. They give back more to their communities. So there's definitely specific ways where they are really, really in a real demonstrable way, excelling in so many different ways. And that's really something we want people to know, that we're going to give girls the opportunity to really become that person they're meant to be. And it works.
Yeah. Now, we did talk about the new badges a little bit already. Is there anything you wanted to add about them?
Well, I just think that we know girls love to earn badges.
Sure.
We know it's so important to them. And I just want to say that it's fun, but we're also helping girls be career ready, because we know in our country that we need people that are experts in technology and in cybersecurity and areas like that. We want to protect the environment. So while girls are having fun, building healthy relationships, giving back to the community, they're also getting ready for the future.
And it's open enrollment, so there's nothing that says you haven't been involved with the Girl Scouts yet. You haven't missed the boat.
Nope, just go right on our website and you can figure out how to join.
All right, ladies, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
I love the shirt.
We also have something
We have a little present for you.
Oh, okay.
Our cookies, but also your own little GIRL bag.
I'm going to give it to my GIRL.
All right, good.
Ladies,
good
thanks
deal.
again.
What a pleasure.
Stay with us. Much more coming your way here on Fox 61's Morning News. It's Foodie Friday, of course. Sean's eating breakfast today in Southbury. We're going to check in with him, so stay with us. And don't forget to get the all-new Fox 61 News app. It's free. It's in the App Store and Google Play now.
Studio 61, powered by Vantage TV by Frontier. With better features and a better price, it's better than cable.